everyone? Avery here at LaMonica Landscaping. This is week 1 of our fall cleanups. We got we're working daily for the next couple of weeks, so it's good to be back and working and no longer slow. But today we got a quick cleanup, and then disposal of the leaves. Maybe too bad I got Brian Matt with us today. Got Bray right there. You can say hi, Bray. Yeah. Got Sam over there working, but our 9010 broke, the coil broke, so now we got the red max in the back and then the backup. But the tube's broken, so we really got 2 blowers, which kind of sucks, but you know. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna kill today and get back out there tomorrow. So let's do it. That's our boys right here. They're always in this neighborhood. Hey, one time I think it was last week or the week before, I saw them, and then all 3 of them, they were driving by like this, like went window down. They're like, yo! That was actually pretty cool. Right out front. We'll condense the front yard, and then we'll condense the backyard, and then just tarp it. that. John Deere was giving us a bunch of issues, so we'll get that resolved tonight. And that's really about it. Okay, so my phone died. Everything's put away. The tractor, it's got a fuel issue. It's got to be a fuel issue. It's just sputtering, but yeah, the fuel filter, they're both bad, so we're going to change them tonight to the oil. It's just bad. Yeah, now it's coming, like, thankfully I have everything. There's bolts coming loose. It's just the whole thing, yeah. But it's kind of what things look like now. Can't see anything, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. We're gonna get out of here and then we will circle back at the garage. Alright, it's day 2 here. We got a... You good? Yeah. We got pruning and, you know, general cleanup. No leaves at this house yet. They haven't fallen yet. Here's the trailer's looking like. So this was, I don't know, it's about, I'd say, a quarter of the way full of the trailer. But, whoa. So, anyway, we're gonna get after it today. Hopefully my phone doesn't die, but we'll see. And then we're gonna go to Loathers tonight, check out some equipment. Possibly, if they have a 9010 in stock, I'm gonna buy another one. But if they don't, then I won't. That'll be a TBD. And then tomorrow we'll finish off the final milling route, and then that should be it for the week. And yeah, our goal is to do another 50K on top of what we've already done, and just absolutely crush. We got yard signs coming in next week. We got another banner for the trailer. The other banner is going to go right here. It's actually about the whole size, so that'll be good. But yeah, let's get into it. All right. So no leaves. Let me just back up. Actually, that we're fine. All right. Be knocking out this little pruning job here. It's nothing crazy. It should be pretty straightforward. We're just gonna be taking care of some of the shrubs in the front here. Just kind of getting everything cleaned up for fall and for winter. Be a pretty straightforward day. And yeah, we're gonna bang this out and then we're going to Loathers. thing's sharp. Yeah, might just be easier just to pick it up. Yeah, so the Red Max head trimmer, that would probably be the best, and that Red Max head trimmer is probably the best investment we made. One of. I mean, that thing is just incredible. It's sharp as sharp as a knife. I mean, it really just cuts through things like butter. So, I definitely recommend one. I believe it's the CHTZ 60. Right now, we're just taking care of picking up all of our stuff. Okay, so they do not want she doesn't want us to take the leaves yet. Township comes again December 1st. So. Yeah, so. These brakes are nice.
Yeah.
Matt should be here soon. Alright, so we're almost done. We're about 95% of the way done. We just got to trim 2 last little shrubs. And then, do a quick blowout, and that should be it. I mean, there isn't really a whole lot left to do. Now we'll be back here in a mow tomorrow, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't know where, so we lost our tripod. We had some camera issues earlier in the week, so might not be the best footage. But we'll see what we can do with it. We will see what we can do. So, I gotta remember to get vertical and horizontal shots. Alright, so we are all done. Finished everything up, and we're gonna get out of here. So, just to do a final walkthrough. So, yeah, we're gonna take care of some final shaping up of a butterfly bush in the back, and then We'll get out of here. We'll go back to the house. We'll take care of. So the 330 actually has been having some issues, and that those words have never come out of my mouth. But it's just not starting. I think it has some bad fuel in it, but we'll have to find out. But for now, we're gonna get everything picked up and get out of here. Alright, this is gonna be a little blooper. So our right, which we've never had a problem on. Right? Never had a problem on the right.
Never.
The pull cord.
Fuel, but the fuel issue.
The pull cord just snapped on the second house. It is now 12:25. So we're going back to Lothers, which we were just at this morning, to get a tube for the Red Max, which is in our bed, which doesn't fit. I also got charged an additional $75 for a part I didn't buy. And then what else happened today? There was something else. It was a trio. It comes in 3. It was and we left the string at home. So now we're down a trimmer, and then the trimmer that we're using now probably has about 2 inches of string left. Going back to Lowe's to spend more money. The Echo's broken. Doesn't have a coil because it broke. It's literally a go. I just want to go home and go to the gym and do nothing. That's how I feel right now. I go to pull the right, start it, I pull it, boom, right out. Just plastic shot out. The little spindle thingy, it just blew up. The spring's missing, there's plastic all over the place. I tried getting the frickin' the hose on for the Red Max over there. I tried getting it on, and it didn't fit. I literally spent 35 minutes on the ground trying to finagle it. Nothing. So I'm gonna try heating it up and then try it again. And then we dropped the steel this morning. It broke. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But I just wanted to make this little blooper because not every day is sunshine and rainbows. Even though it's beautiful outside today, I'm losing my mind. So, but that's how it goes. Because George just called me and said, "Hey, it's George's Mower Shop." And I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "Yeah, I thought you bought a Red Max pull start, so I overcharged you." So I went back in and it got my address wrong. And then I was like, "Did I pay for it?" He's like, "Oh yeah," but he didn't look at the receipt. He just thought I was asking about the tube I bought. Because I was like, how the do I spend $175 on a tube and a coil? But that's because it should have been like $100, but anyway. Yeah. Wish us luck.